Welcome back to my No Filter podcast, everybody. I normally was not going to start it out like this. I've recorded it twice, but this is a fair warning that this is not just an ordinary clip I'm posting. This is just something completely fucking retarded I've thought about at work, and it took me like 15 minutes to write it up. Anybody who actually writes would probably know for a fact I'm telling the truth. It only took me 15 minutes because of how poorly this is written. But with that being said, if you guys want me to continue this weird segment, I can. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy One Shade of Grey. As we all gathered by the time clock, I jumped with joy. Although this is only a Tuesday, it's a special Tuesday for me. I'm going home to my newfound lover. I swipe my punch card and I hurry out the door. I start cruising on my skateboard with my headphones on full blast. I zone out, getting heated thinking about what's to come. All that dirty shit we said to each other last night. She didn't say much, but that blank stare said more than she'll ever know. I finally make it home, and I rush upstairs to walk in to see her right where I left her, laying there, looking stunning. I could barely hold myself together as I started to quickly get undressed. It's not long before I'm kissing up on her neck. She doesn't make a sound. Playing hard to get, I ask with an evil grin. I start to slowly make my way down to her belly button. I do my usual trick. I boot my nose on her belly button as she lets out a, ah! Gotcha, I think to myself, knowing very well at this point, she's wet and ready. I drag my tongue from the waist up to her neck. Funny and dry taste, I thought to myself, but I didn't let it stop me. With no warning, as she likes it, I put it in. As I'm doing deep and fast strokes, she lays there, helplessly. Just how I like it. I look up, and that blank stare just pushes me to the edge. It doesn't last long, but I climax. 4 days of pure edging has finally been released. Ugh, I thought to myself as I roll over. 15 seconds later, a wave of post-nut clarity kicks in. I've done it again, I thought to myself. I get angry. I throw this overused, crusty, cum-filled body pillow between my bed and the wall. I decide to light a cigarette and move to the balcony. Leaning over the balcony, just wishing that my dad would come home. My dad's an underwater welder. He says he's addicted to the money, but we both know that's a lie. Our dreams are connected somehow, and I know he wants to pull the cord 100 feet underwater and just let go. But he knows that will kill my mother, so he chooses not to. I blame him for spending more time with Dory than me growing up, and that's why I can't talk to girls or stand up when I pee. But I don't try to think about it. Mom just pulled up. I throw on some clothes, and I go to greet her. I get the normal, there's food in the fridge, and I gotta go to my office to do a lesson plan and do my own schoolwork. I'll see you later, honey. Later never comes, but this chili's amazing, and I get to choose what I want to watch on TV for the 1000th time. After I filled my gut up, I move to the edge of my bed and sit in the dark, and I swipe through Tinder. Swipe, swipe, swipe. This is pointless, I thought to myself. Then suddenly, ding! I've got a match. Well, I don't have Tinder Premium, but if I want to see and maybe turn my life around and get a chance to meet a real girl, I guess I'll pay the $49.99. That isn't too bad, right? I rush to get my debit card. As I buy the premium, I go to see who this lady can be, and as it loads, I wait impatiently to see who it could be. Is she black? Is she white? Rich? Poor? My mind was racing with thoughts. I go to the bio to realize it's a fucking transgender. Well, if no one's looking, then I guess what they don't know can't hurt them. That's basically all I got so far for you guys. This was just some random ass fucking thing that I just started writing up at work, and it is most definitely not for the kind-hearted. And I hope you guys actually enjoyed it. Other than that, go fuck yourselves.